What's up everyone, it's Vivi and welcome back to the channel. Now there's something very interesting from the Famitsu interview which I haven't gone over yet. It's that scene where we have Eraqus and Xehanort communicating while playing chess. Apparently that's an original slash new world. And why am I saying original slash new? Because there's two translations. One says it's original and the other says it's a new world. Whatever the case, it looks like it's a new world, which is original. Like Nomura said, there will be less Disney worlds and most likely more original worlds. Now if you remember, this scene is from the E3 2015 trailer, and according to Nomura, this scene will take place in the beginning of KH3. Let's go over the old interview from 2015. It looks like Xehanort and Eraqus were having a conversation when they were younger. Is this an actual scene at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3? That's right. From the conversation between these two, that's how this story begins. The scene's conversation is actually longer, but in the trailer we only showed excerpts. From what can be understood from these two, it also connects to an ancient story from Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. Now he said that the cutscene is connected with the ancient story from the Age of Fairy Tales, aka Unchained Key, which is now known as Union Cross. Now this actually brings me to Luxu, the Master of Masters giving him the no-name Keyblade so he could pass it down, seeing that Keyblade up on the wall. Now that Keyblade was eventually given to Xehanort, seeing as how he was wielding it in Birth by Sleep, right? My theory is Luxu is their master. I made a video about this a long time ago. Luxu pretty much moved into the future, that was his given role. And how did he accomplish that? Perhaps by the use of vessels? Unless the power to time travel was given. To time travel, usually you have to leave your body behind, and a version of yourself must exist at the point of destination, and that's usually done when you travel to the past. Now Ansem, who gave up his body to go meet his younger self, he had to discard his body. He was just a floating heart under a robe. Now as for Yen Sid, he was able to take Sora and Riku back in time, without following the usual rule, Xehanort explained in Dream Drop Distance. Anyways, whatever ways he used to move to the future, the idea is that Luxu eventually found two apprentices, Eraqus and Xehanort, Xehanort being his actual successor, the one who he saw potential in to wield the no-name Keyblade eventually. And just the way Xehanort is talking during this cutscene, it's like he knows a lot more than Eraqus. It's as if Luxu told some secrets to Xehanort. Why did Luxu, if this theory is true, why did he choose Xehanort? Did he see into the future? Through the Keyblade? Through the Gazing Eye? Only the Master of Masters can do that. So I'm just thinking that Luxu saw potential in young Xehanort. Anyways, that's it for the theory part. That's not really the point of the video, I just wanted to get that out of the way. So let's move on. Could Eraqus and Xehanort, or at least either one of them, be playable? Well, why would they be playable? Okay, this cutscene takes place in the beginning. Why would they be playable if their world is not a tutorial level? Well, Nomura said they were considering multiple playable characters, more than one. They haven't shared much info on that, but it seems like there will be a few playable characters. Could one of them be either Xehanort or Eraqus in the beginning of KH3? What do you think? And by the way, Nomura never said that Twilight Town was going to be the first world. He only said that it's going to appear early on in the game. And he also explained that Twilight Town will be a tutorial level. What if the same applies for the world in which we have Eraqus and Xehanort, like a small tutorial? Another one, pretty much. Twilight Town will have gameplay tutorials, but if I'm not mistaken, Nomura never said that Twilight Town is the only tutorial level. So would it be crazy to say to have maybe multiple tutorial segments, one of which involves young Xehanort and young Eraqus? So with that being said, some of you might think, okay, Twilight Town will have some tutorial segments, and it's going to appear early on in the game. Why not just go with the idea that the world in which we have Xehanort and Eraqus is actually Twilight Town? At least an early version of Twilight Town. Honestly, if that were true, I think Nomura would have pointed it out. Judging by how he explained that some of the original worlds will have brand new explorable locations. So I don't know, I'm not too sure, but back in 2014, apparently there was exclusive raw footage of Kingdom Hearts 3 at this 2.5 launch event in Burbank and London. It was not revealed to the public, it was behind closed doors. But it did not stop some fans to recreate it. Here's one representation by Zephyr. The drapes and the chessboard makes it clear that hey, this is probably where Eraqus and Xehanort were playing chess. If some of you think it's Twilight Town, it doesn't look like it. Sure, Twilight Town, in the mansion at least, there's a library library room. But this right here, sure it does look like a library, but according to the comments, it's actually a study room. So that right there automatically crosses out Twilight Town. Unless, of course, this is a room in Twilight Town dimension which we haven't seen yet. And apparently people were calling this world Cable Town. Now nothing has been revealed about Cable Town since 2014, but who knows. User Zephyr had said that this world is like a mix between the Land of Departure and Daybreak Town from Union Cross. And another user, Top Hatting, also recreated the city. It looks like 3 structures are floating attached with a bunch of chains. So no, does this look like Twilight Town to you? It doesn't, right? Anyways guys, with that being said, that's pretty much what I had to say. Now in the comment section, tell me what you think about this idea of an original / new world. When you first saw the cutscene from the E3 2015 trailer, did you think that these 2 characters were in Twilight Town? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And yeah, as usual, I've been Vivi, and thank you for watching. Until next time.